so you could call me Big C. Right now, we're going to dive deep into the whole Zappe versus Jones Patriots quarterback controversy. If you have a second, and please like and subscribe to this channel. And thank you again for visiting me. Let's go. So last night was a tough loss. The Patriots lost to the Bears 33-14. And to be honest, I think after like midway through the second quarter, it was just a butt kicking. Mac Jones was pulled after two really bad 3-and-outs, and he threw a really bad interception. Just couldn't find, anybody on that play. But I don't know who he was throwing to. Regardless, he looked really flat, and the offense looked flat. Bailey Zappe came in, and it was like instant offense. The crowd went crazy. The Zappe fever is evident. So what else is evident is that we really do have a quarterback controversy. Let's look at the guys by the numbers. So Jones last night, 3 for 6, 1 interception. Zappe, 14 for 22, 1 TD, and 2 interceptions. One of those was kind of in garbage time, though. Over the last few games, though, Zappe's pretty much proved that he should be the starter. It's tough because we all know that Zappe went to Western Kentucky and Mac went to Alabama. So those are kind of the things that you hear is Mac went to Alabama for a reason. But Zappe had a really good senior season. I mean, I think his last season in college was 62 touchdowns, which is pretty spectacular no matter what division you're playing in. I think he was obviously D1, but I think Alabama is part of the SEC, and the smaller schools are obviously part of a different conference. But Bailey came in, instant offense. The crowd was excited. A lot of people were definitely feeling the Zappe fever. I was feeling the Zappe fever. I really want him to play. I think that just putting him out there gives the team a better shot. The one thing that did go wrong was that the Bears defense adjusted well. They were able to put their hands up and, bat some balls around, which is, kudos to them. They played really good on the defensive line. It's one of the things that I used to see Tom Brady do at practice was he would have people like holding up brooms and other crazy stuff so that he can practice getting around those arms when he's throwing the ball. So I think Zappe's going to have to take some practice or do some of those drills to try and get a little better. But yeah, I think this kid has a lot of promise. I think that, it's tough when everybody's excited about it. Everybody wants him to do well. So we're going to continue to go on. Obviously, we don't make those decisions. Those decisions are made by Bill Belichick. But, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to start this week. To be completely honest, this isn't like the whole Dak Prescott and, Cooper Rush thing. When you go to Cooper Rush, there's a huge drop-off between him and Dak. Mac and Bailey, there's not a big difference. They both right now have played I think Mac played about 2 games, and he had those 2 3-and-outs last night. And Zappe's played about, I want to say, 3 games, about 3 3/4 a game, 3 3/4 of a game, and he's looked better than Mac. So who should get the start? I think it's Zappe. I think Zappe should continue to roll. I think we should go with him and, Mac be the backup. And then when Zappe does have, 2 or 3 game of issues, then we can maybe turn back to Mac. But for right now, let's roll with Zappe because the loss last night to the Bears wasn't completely on him. Like, I think the defense had a lot. 33 points, that's a lot of points to give up. And the defense just they weren't tackling well. So where do you go from here? Only Bill Belichick knows. But please like and subscribe. Please comment below. I want to know how y'all feel about this. Bailey Zappe or Mac Jones? What do y'all think? So once again, please like and subscribe. Your boy Big C. Take care. So thanks again, guys, for visiting this YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. If you have a second, please like and subscribe. Other than that, please take care. Be safe. Peace.